out on YouTube land. How's everybody doing? Got a little predicament, so I decided to talk. Decided to go live and discuss my predicament with my YouTube friends. Hey, Joe Hervey, how are you, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a good break. Everything's cool. Wow, we got 60 in here already. Awesome. You're in here. Yeah, the Jackson's cool, but I got a little bit of a problem. Hey, Janice. Janice is at CVS. Welcome. Tell them to sell your Gibsons and get the PRSs. Hey, Cheddar, how are you? A lot of smoke. How's it going? Yeah, I'm in the hack shack, man. I have the magical powers of now streaming from the hack shack. That's one of the perks. Hey, Six String Stanger, how's it going? Ricky Compton, how are you? Hope everybody's doing well. I'll wait till a few more people get on here. PJ and the Beard, hey buddy. Spencer Cron, how's it going, man? Hope everybody's doing well. Nice. There we go, get a little better cut there. Hope the Jackson. No, it's fine, Joe Hervey. JP Page 2, so I could get a few Larrys, I think, JP Page 2. JJ's House of Jams. Hey, how's it going, brother? You hack, I only smoke in the garage. Yeah. And if anybody gives me trouble, you see that right behind me there, eh? If I get any trouble out here. See, solved, yeah. Half Face, how are you, man? Dry Heat, hey, buddy. Oh, rock on, JJ. Rock on, man. Guitar. Okay, how's it going? Ricky Compton, cool. All right, hope everybody's doing well. I'm just lighting up a cigar here. Johnny Beans in the house. Hey, buddy. Well, I got 19 of you in here already. Thanks so much, guys, for popping in. I decided to go on because I got a predicament, and if you follow my channel, you know what the predicament is. Yeah, I am enjoying the Jackson, Ricky, but there's a problem. Okay, drive safe, Johnny. Drive safe, buddy. Enjoy your day, man. Hack not the polar bear issue? No. My support group is here, Spencer? Yeah, my PRS is here. It's actually, I've just brought it home, JJ. Predicament, look in the mirror. Well, that's a whole other story, Ron Limber. All right, Joe Hervey. Yeah, so, well, let me get this thing lit up better first, and then I'll get into it. Oh, you guys are meeting up, Johnny and JJ. Awesome, man. Cool. Keep them both. I wish I could. I'm in a doghouse. No, this is the hack shack. It's where I smoke my cigars. Keep the Jackson, says Dry Heat. Hey, Thrash. I wish I could, guys. Wish I could. Replace them all with Jackson, sure. All right, so I got 20 in here, 21. So if you guys have been following the channel, you know that I just recently keep one Gibson and sell everything else for PRSs. Yeah, Cheddar. Um, you know that I recently picked up a Jackson guitar. Um, Break a string in the Jackson, you're out of tune, hack. Yeah, and I had no intention of buying it, but I got a crazy deal on it. I talked about it on my live show the other day, and I always kind of liked the Pro Dinkies a lot. I always liked the pickups on them. I always thought they sounded good. Ed Stock here, hey buddy. Hey Mayhem, how are you, man? So yeah, because you know the 59 and the JB are really good, and it's got a 5-position switch, so you can get a lot of cool sounds out of the Jackson. And I really like the neck profile on them as well. So having bought the Jackson, I still hadn't gotten a PRS. And again, if you follow the channel, you know that I've ordered a PRS way back in November 11th to be specific. And hey, Rick Romanelli, how are you, man? And so I ordered it back in November, and I got the email that it arrived yesterday. Oh, you guys got an ice storm out there. Yeah, be careful, Mayhem. Um, thanks, BB Mate. Thank you. So, oh, cool, Rick. So, yeah, I was curious to see when it showed up and what it was like. Hey, Wanted 31, welcome. So, and so anyway, so today I went. Actually, I went with my brother to the music store, and I picked up the PRS, and it was still in the box, and they're supposed to take it out of the box. Hey, Extreme Brian, they're supposed to take it out of the box and do the test, but they actually did. They take it out of the box, and it comes in, and they do a setup and quality control issues and all that kind of stuff. What is a 31? I don't know. Hey, Bam Ozzy, how are you? So, anyways, I took it out of the box, and it looked perfect. It looked perfect. The PRS looked perfect. It's a cherry red. I've got pictures on my Instagram and on my Facebook, and not only did it look good, but I played it in it, and I'm real picky with setups, and it was set up absolutely perfectly. The intonation was bang on. This is a guitar that came from Indonesia. I expected it to be crap, you know, like or at least needing a lot of adjustment. But this thing out of the box was absolutely fantastic. All the SCs go there first, I believe. Yeah, yeah, it must have. It took long enough to get here, PJ and the Beard. So that thing was set up perfectly. It played perfectly. I took it into one of their playing rooms, and I shot a little bit of video of my brother playing because he's a way better player than I am. And he loved it, and he's a PRS guy. And I'm telling you, man, that guitar is absolutely fantastic. It plays great. It sounds great. The trem, it comes with the whammy bar. It is, but that, I mean, I'm gonna play it and use it as a hardtail. I'm not gonna use the whammy at all. I'm probably gonna block it because you know, for that kind of money, the trem isn't the best on it. But it's got some great usable tones. It sounds the pickup split. The pickup split, isn't that what I said they should be? Yeah, you bam that they were good. Yeah, you were saying they were good. Yeah. Um, PRS, that's the one you've been waiting for. You'll kick yourself. You don't. No, I got it. I got it today. It's at home, Spencer. Love the SC I bought it. Put Duncan's in it, and then I use it for all. Okay. It's going fast. I have no issue with the Indonesian guitars or shipping. Great to be here. Yeah, I got it today. What's the predicament? So, and it's really, really good. Right out of the box, it's really, really good. We played it there for a couple of hours, man. We actually went and got I was comparing it with other PRSs that were like, $2,000, $3,000, and the pickups on that thing I thought sounded better. We're like looking at each other like, what the f? these this thing sounds better than some of these more expensive ones, and it felt really really good. I was to say to say I was blown away was an understatement, man. Like this was I'm in shock. I'm still in shock at how good this damn thing is. Um, Random number, okay. I'm basically in shock how good it is. So now I have a predicament on my hands because I have Palmer saying hello to everybody. Just at Pierre and Jackson on Facebook. Wow, congrats. Yeah, and they're both really good, JJ. I don't know which one to keep. I can't keep them both, man. I can't keep them both. Most of my guitars are really nice. Yeah. So I don't know what to do here. I can't keep both guitars. One of them has to go back. Sell the Fender, keep the Jackson. Looks great. Thanks, man. Yeah, so one of them has to go back. And here's the other, keep the PRS. It has birds on the fretboard. It's classy. And here's the other thing. It doesn't seem like a hard choice to me. Yeah, you guys are all PRS guys. Flip a coin, have us decide. Can you sell the wife and use that money? Oh, if I sold her, I could friggin' buy a Lamborghini. Never mind a PRS. Anyways, so the thing is, here's the funny part too. That PRS doesn't come with the gig bag, but on their advertisement for it, it said it came with a big bag. NSRV. Okay, this chat's flying. I'm not gonna be able to catch up with everything. But it didn't come. It didn't come with the gig bag. But this store is so good, man. So it didn't come with the gig bag, but on their ad it said it did come with. So PRS is saying no gig bag, but their ad said it was coming. It had a gig bag with it. So they went and they gave me a free gig bag. The gig bag alone that they gave me today, that gig bag alone is worth like maybe 70, $80. It's fully padded. It's got pockets. It's got a neck rest. It's got Velcro so that it stays inside the case, inside the bag. You know, like this store was phenomenal, man. Like way better than the other store I was dealing with. And yeah, so I got a great gig bag, much better gig bag. The guitar smokes, and I was just A-Bing it with my Jackson. It's not a PRS gig bag actually, Bam. It's better than a PRS gig bag, the one they gave me. Yeah, put strings on the gig bag and play that. Hey, HK, welcome. Hey, JJ's House of the Harleys. Hey, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're having a great holiday, man. So, yeah. So now I got to decide which one to keep and which one to take back. I was playing them back and forth. And it's not that one sounds, still wasn't sure it would go. No, I really like it, Half Face. I really like it. Which one is funner or user? Well, the user friendly one is probably the PRS. You know, so I was just A-Bing them. It's not that one sounds better than the other. Each one does one thing better than the other. Like they're not really. You can't compare them direct. Hey Hank Hill, how are you? Yeah, we're kicking it in the hack shack, buddy. Like the PRS, it's 80s metal all day long, and the pickups do clean up nice. You get that stratty tone out of that. Um, but what it doesn't do well is it doesn't do like the lighter stuff very well, right? When I on the lighter overdrives, it doesn't sound that great. Whereas the PRS sounds good with the lighter overdrives, but not quite as good when I go with the LPD 87 and play that kind of stuff. So it's they both do different things better. As far as being comfortable and like standing up and holding it and playing it, the PRS is a lot more comfortable because the PRS is a thinner body. It's not as bulky, and the PRS when I'm playing it standing up feels a hell of a lot like my SG actually. Okay, geez. So anyway, so I'm putting it out there. If you folks are familiar with Pro Dinky, and you're familiar with the SCs, and again, this is an SC standard. It's got the 8515 pickups in it. Mind you, they're offshore. They're not. Hold this up. They're the offshore pickups. They're not the the American ones. What which one do you guys would you guys keep, and which one would you return? So just to make it easy for me to catch it, hey Bobby Lopez, just to make it easy for me to catch, let's go. If you vote for the PRS, let's make the PRS 1 and the Jackson 2. So if you vote for the PRS, put in a number 1. If you vote for the Jackson, put in a number 2. So just get a rough idea. So 1 for PRS, 2 for Jackson. Okay, right now it's even. Alls are all ones. There's a 2. There's a 1. 2. 1. 1. Oh, PRS is winning big time. James Severn, 3 for the Les Paul. All right. Even though he put a lot of 2s, headstock carom, it's still 1-2. All right. Looks like PRS is winning hands down. Well, it's a good problem to have, right? 4 for the Firebird. It's a good problem to have. I mean, there's so many good guitars out there, you know. And that was funny because I was learning all this 80s metal stuff just so that I could have stuff that sounded cool on the Jackson. Like I learned how to play some Rat and some more Motley Crue. You play that on the PRS, doesn't sound nearly as cool. But if you want to play other stuff, it doesn't really work well on the Jackson. So yeah, looks like it's probably gonna be the PRS that I'm gonna hold on to. And I'll save more money too. Let me put this back down. I'll save more money too because, like I was saying earlier, the PRS was $100 cheaper, and I basically got a really good gig bag for nothing. Like literally nothing. I didn't pay for it because I made a mistake on their ad. And the Jackson, I paid for both the guitar, an extra $100 for the guitar and the gig bag. So it's cheaper for me to keep the PRS. So I think that's late votes coming in too. Yeah. If you play your Gibson and pull out a PRS. Yeah, the whole point of the guitar, though, Mayhem, it was a beater. It was a backup guitar. So that was the whole point of it. Did you get the PRS along? I got both, Bobby. I'm going to give it a couple of days. I'm not going to make any rash decisions. I have a rehearsal later tonight, and when I saw that back. I have a rehearsal later tonight, and I have a New Year's Eve gig tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna use the PRS. I just ran it through the pedals, and it seems to work better as a general for what I do with that band because it's I play a wide variety of stuff. And I'll be using the PRS for the gig, but I'll hold on to both guitars. I got 30 days. So, right now, off the top of my head, like if I was to do it right now, I'd probably take back the Jackson, to be honest with you. And you guys seem to agree to hold on to the PRS, which is cool. But, and the Jackson too, like I got some crazy fret sprout, like one day to the next, which is crazy. Like I'd have to take it back anyway, and it's part of. I'm hoping it's part of the warranty. All those frets have to be filed down. It's a nice problem to have. Yeah. Hey, Hack, is your Music Man have a so you can? The Music Man doesn't have a locking trem, but it stays in tune really well. That trem on that guitar is sick. I can go full dive bomb and it's fine. Hey, wannabe guitar god, how are you? Back up to blocky, then maybe PRS. Well, yeah, that's the thing. The PRS matches my Les Pauls a little bit better, right? Because most of the time I'm using a Les Paul, and the PRS is more in that ballpark, right? And like I said, when you play it, it it feels like my SG. The neck and the neck profile on both guitars is great. Bobby Lopez, I can't afford to keep them both. If I could, I would. Not only am I gonna take one back, but I might sell one of my other guitars because this puts me at 11 guitars. You doing good? Awesome, wannabe guitar guy. Awesome, buddy. Yeah, it puts me at 11. I don't want to have 11 guitars, so I'm gonna have to sell something as well. Hey, Dave! I'm guitar poor, my son. Yeah, yeah. I can't afford to have. Why didn't you go with the Epiphone Les Paul? Even closer to. Why didn't I go for an Epiphone Les Paul? Because of the neck break. I wanted something that didn't have any tilt on the headstock. Because some of the places we play, you put the guitar in a stand, and people walk by, if it not falls over, that neck's gonna snap. So I wanted a straight neck. That's why I went PRS. How many round guitars? I didn't want 21 guitars. It happened. Oh, 6-string Stanger. Man, you got 21? Okay. Yeah, I still have the Firebird, Rick. Yeah, the Firebird is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's saying hello to each other. You got 38 of you in here. You guys absolutely rock. So I wasn't going to do any more shows until 2020, but this predicament arose, or whatever the proper language is for that word. So I thought, let me talk to my YouTube peeps because you guys would set me straight, and it sounds like you're in agreement with what I'm thinking, which is to keep the PRS and get rid of the gap jacks. Because if I want to go crazy, trem, I have the Ernie Ball that does the same thing, right? So I have. Oh wow, it froze on me. All right, I'm caught up. So here's my take. Which one sounds the best? Which plays the best? And which is going to give you the best return on your investment? Okay, so which one sounds the best? They both sound good, but do different things better than the other. Which plays the best? I'll give a slight edge to the PRS. Which is going to give you the best return on the investment? I think both will be about the same. Get the 28 Flying V? Yeah. Did you already show the PRS is on my Instagram and my Facebook, Bobby? You guys aren't. Whoops. If you guys are not following me on Facebook and Instagram, please do. The links are below. Hey, Braxel. Hey, man. How you doing? They don't keep up with inflation unless you actually... Yeah, they don't. Someday I hope to get as many people watching when I live stream, just starting out. Well, 6-string Stanger, I've been doing this for a year. And when I started off, it was, a lot less. What can I tell you? The PRS of full price, you take a 50% at least hit on resale. Yeah, Dave, I got the PRS for $650 Canadian, and they threw in a really good gig bag. Hey, David Ennis, how are you? Russ Marquardt, welcome. Uh, Braxel, I'm just debating. I just picked up two guitars, and one of them has to go. So, just discussing which one. It's a PRS or a Jackson, SC or a Jackson. Last two show for me tonight. Keep the PRS. I say you do a revote. Good price for the PRS. Well, it's only an SC. It's an SC standard, JJ. You'll sell for 3 foot. That's a 300. Yeah, but the Jackson. How much would I get for the Jackson? The Jacksons sell go for cheap too. Braxel says keep the PRS. Welcome, Bearded Blues, dude. The Jackson has a Floyd Rose on it. Floyd Rose 2000 is on it. Riley Loacura, welcome. Which one? They both feel and sound good. Man, if I could keep them both, I definitely would keep them both, man. Honestly. Yeah, it has bad fret sprout, JJ. Which plays best? As far as playing, I'll give the edge to the PRS. Bearded Blues Dude. Okay, so Bearded Blues Dude, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you a pre-postage paid envelope, and you can put a big fat check in there, and then I'll keep both. No, man, I can't do it. I can't keep both. One's got to go back. One's got to go back. Then it's a PRS. That was easy. You put a new nut on yours, HK? Floyd will be a pain on gigs if the string breaks. Yeah. Guitar Pit, hey, buddy. Yeah, Guitar Pit, my PRS finally came in, and it's good. Really good. DR Guitars, this neck carve is like my very similar to my SG neck carve. It's really good. $42 in the chat. Revote. Hey, Michael Rendon, welcome. Puts his vote on the PRS. Keep the Jackson. You will have to invest in spandex pants. Hey, Jeff White. Yeah, black nail polish, pink spandex. Yeah. Yeah, the PRS does play a little bit better. I think the PRS is winning the vote, guys. Oh, I'm tired of bending over here. Yeah, I think the PRS is winning the vote. Okay, see ya, six string Stanger. Have a good day, buddy. The net is cut correctly and the whammy. Okay. Did you know PRS have released some locking tuner? I was just told that, Riley Loacura. Yeah, my brother was just telling me that. That you can replace on the SC, yeah. Yeah, the PRS does feel a lot more like my Les Pauls. I've not touched the PRS SE or any other PRS that I like, so PRS is never on my radar. Yeah, it was funny because with me, PRS guitars, the ones I play don't have a soul, and this one has a soul. Like, I took to it instantly. I'm like, I'm in shock, man. Like, came out of the box. First time I ever ordered a guitar online. Came out of the box, and I know they ran through the paces there at the store, but the damn thing was really good. Like, right out of the box. I'm like, oh my god. SCs are fantastic for the money. Yeah, well, I am a believer, Bam Ozzy, for sure. And take the other back. It's not about us. We're not playing it. You are. Yeah, exactly, Dave. But it's nice to get a second opinion. I would keep it over the Jackson. It's a keeper, although I'm not a PRS fan. Neither was I a PRS fan. Yeah. built better than a Jackson. Keep the PRS. Have you played the PR? Yeah, I just did, JJ. I just AB'd them through all my gear. And as far as the type of material I do, the PRS is more suited. Like if I was in an 80s, if I was playing a lot of like just, heavy gain stuff, the Jackson wins hands down, but I don't play a lot of heavy gain stuff. And this is a backup guitar for the band. So in terms of tone wise, the SC is a better fit. Yeah, there's my brothers in the chat. He's saying, yeah, it's a nice one. There's your answer, Hack. Yeah. I just thought I'd come on here and pick some brains. Hey, Andrew, how's it going, buddy? This price wasn't that bad, Thrash. It was actually pretty good. All right. Okay, been on here for a half an hour, folks. There you go. It has better tone. You don't have to fight string breaks. Yeah. Yeah. So I've been on here for half an hour. Just wanted to go on here quick. And who was the guy playing it in the vid? That's my brother, Bobby. He's in the chat here too. My brother can play circles around me. Jackson going south. Yeah. But I don't want to do anything spur on the moment. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna hold on. I'm not gonna do anything spur of the moment. I got a month, but I'm pretty sure the PRS is gonna stay. Runs in the family. I guess. All right. Okay, so I didn't want to be on here very long, folks. I just wanted to come on. I was kind of pumped about getting the PRS today and wanted to share that with you. And hello, Christopher Rose Original Songs. It's a new name. Welcome to the channel. Pork chops rule. Yeah. So I just wanted to come on here brief and share my excitement about having about finally getting the PRS, and yeah, turns out maybe it was worth the wait. Because, hey, Edwin Crane, welcome. Because it's one of I've only played a very small handful. Okay, later, Janice. I've only played a very small handful of PRSs that I really liked. And this was one of the best ones I've ever played. So, I'm speechless, it's a 24, JJ, 24. So I'm kind of speechless, man. If you can bag yeah, sure, an R9. No excuse for waiting that long. No, there isn't, Jeff. And I was fully intending to cancel it, but I'm happy that I didn't do that, and I went and actually tried the guitar because I was fully prepared to just return it. But it's a damn good PRS. So yeah. All right, folks. Thanks everybody for popping in. A couple of quick things here. Tomorrow, Wednesday night, New Year's Eve day night, myself and Kaylin, we are going to be on the Livewire show, so check that out. That's going to be a really fun show. So that's Wednesday night, and on the Livewires, 9 p.m. Eastern. And also the Hack Show on January the 2nd. So there will be a Hack Show this week. The holidays are all over. And what I'll do for that show is I'll play both, and I'll let you guys tell me what you think. So that's a great way to start the new year. Here's the two guitars, and I'll show them off, and I'll play them and see what you guys think. So that'll be a great topic for Thursday's show. So check out the New Year's Day show with the Livewires, myself, and Chicken Guitars, and then check out the Hack Show on Thursday. And Everyone in the chat, everyone out there, please be safe. Have a fantastic new year. Rock on. I will see you all in 2020. All right. Cheers, everybody. Take care.